Hi, my name is Lauren Meranda. I am Associate Professor of Graphic Design here at Northeastern Illinois University, and we are in our design room where we have one of our two RISO machines. We have an MF and an MH machine. We got our first machine in 2019, right when I started. It was like the first thing that came here when I started, and then we just got our second machine last year. The RISO offers a really good opportunity for education purposes and just for the print quality for printmakers in general. And so for the educational aspect of it, it's a really tactile way for students to understand printing processes, and it is really similar to processes of screen printing or processes of offset printing, where you have to think about how you color separate, how colors will blend, do you do knockout or overprint. And so we can really show them these concepts in real time using the risograph, and it's such a manageable size and manageable machine, whereas we would not have the infrastructure or the building to house an offset printer. But we can talk to them about how, you know, there has to be a whole mechanism for each color, and that you have to kind of take it out and put it in, and it's helpful for teaching color theory as well, because you can show the students what happens when you overprint pink in yellow and that you get this orange color, and so they can really see color mixing and color theory in that way as well. Additionally, outside of class, we use it, and we have the students use it for protest posters and signage around the building, and it has gotten plenty of use for that in the past year. We always talk about it as like silkscreen meets a Xerox machine or like a copy machine. And it is really fun to be able to teach them, like, well, there's this master, and then your design is going to get burned onto it. And a lot of times in our introduction to the machine, we have them just use the scanner bed, because it's a tactile way for them to understand how each drum only prints one color. You'd be surprised at how people don't get that. But it allows them to understand how, if you are doing color separation, that you have to think about how much yellow is in it, how much blue is in it, and that those two come together then to create that dimensional color. It's not that every color that you're having or that you're seeing is an ink that's being used to print. It's that combination of those inks that create that full color. All the students have to be trained first before they use it, but after they're trained, they're able to come in during open studio hours and use the machine. So if a master roll runs out, they are trained to replace it, and they know where the replacements are, where the ink tubes are. Yeah, we try to make them as literate in the machine as possible so that they're able to use it here or anywhere else. Yeah. I believe we have 12 or 13 colors right now. Our goal is to fill up our 15 slots. So we've got a couple more. I think we got 2 or 3 more drums that we're hoping to get. And we love our large collection. It's something we're really proud of, and we're really hoping to utilize it even more. We're in the works of starting a RISO residency program where artists can come here and use our machine and then do a workshop with our students. And so yeah, we love having we love having such a large collection of colors, and especially colors that you can't create using traditional printing methods without, you know, getting a spot color at an offset printer. You can't make that fluorescent pink by mixing, so it's really fun to have it. In my dream world, we would have another classroom that is just a printing center so that students can access that at any time, because right now they're both housed in classrooms. Students are also able to use it. We have a few classes that are more open-ended, where they get to define their projects, and a lot of students choose to use the RISO.